So here we are in the firmament of modern business-to-business publishing, and on my left I've got Wilhelm du Plessis, the Deputy Publisher at Crown Publications, and on his left Karen Grant, the Publisher at Crown Publications. You would have all met Karen in a previous video, but I thought it would be interesting to have the Publisher and Deputy Publisher in the same video. Karen, what I would like is just to ask you if you can comment on, here we are in 2016, what do you consider to be the biggest challenge facing classical business-to-business publishers in Africa going forward?
The biggest challenge, I think, is also the biggest opportunity. So it's business-to-business has traditionally been magazine publishing, and it's moving a little bit slower perhaps than consumer publishing, but it's moving definitely online. So the challenge is for businesses to get a balance of those two things, but the big opportunity is that it's exceptionally exciting. And I think it gives a fresh look and a fresh approach to publishing, which is lovely.
Right, thank you. So this is probably an opportune time to then introduce Wilhelm. But Wilhelm, before I ask you to comment on your own view as to what these challenges may look like, you've joined the company quite a long time ago. You've recently been appointed as Deputy Publisher. But what I'd like to hear from you is a little bit about the road you followed to get here.
I went to Rhodes University and I lectured at Rhodes for 3 years, and thereafter I entered the publishing world, and I've been in various positions. I've been in publishing manager for one company, editorial manager for another one, and I eventually landed at Crown Publications, which is a different industry. I used to be in consumer publishing and customer publishing, and I kind of enjoy being in B2B publishing, business to business.
Well, picking up on Karen's theme, give us a comment then on what you imagine the opportunities are that she discussed moving forward with business-to-business publications.
The big challenge is to find the balance, as Karen said, between publishing, traditional print publishing, and online publishing, and business-to-business publishing has been protected for many years from the onslaught of online. I think consumer magazines and customer magazines, to a lesser extent, have gone the online route much longer ago than B2B publishing. So the challenge is to find the balance between online and B2B, and B2B will never translate only into online.
No,
right.
It's too important.
Yeah.
So Wilhelm, picking up on a comment that you came from a consumer background, clearly that brings with it a lot of knowledge and understanding about some of the challenges that probably still face business to business in the future.
Sometimes it focuses too much on being technical sometimes, and eventually the magazine ENC, for instance, is read by an end user. And one has to, when you produce the magazine, whether it's on print or online, one has to keep in mind the end user.
I think that's a very, very valid observation. And these are the challenges I think the entire industry faces, but equally, as Karen said, those are the opportunities.